Hello everyone, welcome to the Mugello Italian Grand Prix race preview. Now before we start, if you could check out the MotoGP weekly podcast that we have on our YouTube channel or your available podcast platform, make sure to check it out. It's with Keith Ewan, Harry Benjamin and Peter McClaren, where they discuss everything MotoGP, so make sure to give that a listen, or you can watch it, like I say, on our YouTube channel. I suppose we just have to start with Ducati, and Jack Miller is looking to make it a hat-trick in 2021. He's won the past two races, and I wouldn't put it past him winning this one, but I think he'll have a bit of a tougher time with his teammate, the World Championship leader, of course, Pecco Bagnaia. I think that he is going to be really fast around Mugello this weekend. Something just tells me there's an air of confidence. It's quiet confidence now with Bagnaia. He knows that he can run pretty much at the front near every race. You know, he has great late race pace. It's amazing to see how fast he gets near the end and consistently how much he can keep that level. It's same to be said for Miller. I know he won the race in Jerez, but it was Quartararo's arm pump issues, but he won fantastically in Le Mans in the changeable conditions. Ducati coming as favourites. They've won the past three Italian Grand Prix with Andrea Dovizioso, Jorge Lorenzo, and in 2019 Danilo Petrucci. It just seems to be a race for them to take another step towards being the top manufacturer. But you look at Yamaha, Quartararo, who showed a brilliant sort of resilience in France, you know, for coming back from arm pump surgery and getting a solid third place. And then you look at Maverick Vinales. Congratulations to Maverick. He just had his firstborn child, which could reinvigorate him this weekend. You know, the joys of, people say having a kid makes you slower, but we've seen in the past. Look at Jonathan Rea, World Superbike. Having kids has made him so much better. Same for Cal Crutchlow. It could be the same for Vinales. I think that he has shown good pace in the past around Mugello. 2017 springs to mind. He came second to Dovizioso. We'll just have to wait and see with Yamaha, because their bike does suffer top end, and this is a very heavy top end speed track. Honda, Marc Marquez, Pol Espargaro, Taka Nakagami, Alex Marquez will just be looking to improve. I don't know what Marc's physical condition is going to be like around Mugello. It's very demanding, you know, with the heavy braking zones. Who knows what Marc's going to do. It's he can surprise us all, and yeah, I think that he will really look to just better his results that he's already had in 2021. KTM's just looked to have a solid weekend. They had a very good weekend last time in Le Mans with Petrucci. I think that they just need to get all four of their bikes sorted. I think it's one performs very well and the other three kind of suffer. I think that Suzuki are in the same boat. The worst weekend I can remember in recent time for Suzuki. Last time out at Le Mans, they'll just look to improve again. I think they'll go very well, because Rins has shown in the past, if he can stay on the bike, he can be faster. Mugello finished 4th in 2019 around here. The same can be said for Valentino Rossi and Franco Morbidelli. Morbidelli was unlucky last time out. He was caught up in an incident and he kind of hurt his knee in Le Mans, and Rossi didn't really feature that much in the race because he just kind of lingered around that 10th, 11th place, where it's come accustomed to seeing him do that now. And the same to be said for Aprilia. They didn't have a great weekend. Well, Lorenzo Savadori did in Le Mans, but I don't know. It's going to be brilliant to see Mugello back on the calendar. It is so fast. It is just one of my favourite races of the season. So if you're asking me to put me on the spot now for a prediction, I'll say Pecco Bagnaia wins, with Jack Miller second and Franco Morbidelli third. So make sure to subscribe to Christ MotoGP for more content, and I will see you on Sunday for the race review.